Welcome to the OCI Grails Quickcast, bite-sized portions of Grails productivity tips to help maximize developer productivity with the framework. Grails Quickcasts are brought to you by OCI, the home of the core Grails development team and your source for professional support, project work, and training around the Grails framework. Grails Quickcasts are distributed in partnership with DZone, who help build knowledge and relationships to maximize your success.
Hello folks, my name is Nirav Assar and I'm a Grails developer with OCI. I work from the DFW area and help clients with their Grails applications. Today, I'll be doing a Quickcast on learning how to profile a Grails application with a fantastic tool called YourKit. With YourKit, you'll be able to profile memory, CPU problems, heap, and garbage collection issues. Let's get started. Installing YourKit is super easy. Just go to the home page and download the appropriate installation package. YourKit offers a 15-day evaluation license and also has per seat and corporate license options. Note that it is cheaper for students and also free for open source projects. In order to demonstrate the capabilities of profiling using YourKit, I have developed a very simple Grails application. It has contrived examples that are meant to cause problems in the system so that we can use YourKit to troubleshoot. At a basic level, the application can insert random students with a grade. It also has various functions like printing students to the screen and deleting students that have grades less than a 90. When executing functionalities, we will use YourKit to monitor the JVM and also to troubleshoot the issue. For the purposes of this Quickcast, we will focus only on troubleshooting the problem, not necessarily solving the issue. I've produced a Grails guide which covers troubleshooting and solutions, so please, we can reference that for a more comprehensive view. Just to put this sample application in action, we can just click on Insert Students, and you'll see about 20,000 insert students happen, and then we can look at it on the list page. The names and grades are just randomly generated. Just takes a couple seconds here. And here we go. We got the student count at 20,000. If we go back, we can just look at it that it's actually in the database. It's an H2 in-memory database in the sample application. Let's start profiling the application. YourKit must bind to the application in order for you to start profiling. So first, let's open the YourKit profiler. Then we'll initiate our Grails application boot run. We'll look at the Monitor Local Applications box until the Grails application PID appears. When that happens, click it. Click it early in the process so that instrumentation can occur. This initiates binding to the profiler of the application. As our application boots up, we can pull it up in the browser. So at this point, we'll be ready to start profiling the application. I'm going to generate 20,000 rows of students in a local H2 database. This will set the stage for us to profile the application with YourKit. We're going to profile the delete option. The delete option will delete all students that have a grade less than a score of 90. We're going to use CPU profiling with sampling at the upper left-hand corner of YourKit. This will track method times and SQL initiations, and it doesn't incur much overhead at all. So let's initiate CPU profiling right now. and then we can go to the delete function and initiate that. Note that this takes a while. This is on purpose because we want to see how an application that doesn't perform well is tracked with YourKit. Once the delete is complete, we need to capture a performance snapshot. Here we can dig into more information and see what is occurring. In the snapshot, we can dig into the statistics area of a database. We can see here that the delete has been called 12,499 times. That's definitely an issue. Furthermore, we can look at the call tree and we can see this method right here is the culprit. Let's look into the code. What's going on? A for loop indicates that each student is being deleted individually. There's the issue. I'll leave the solution to that as a puzzler. The next piece of functionality we will profile is printing students to the screen. We will need to generate more random students in the database, so let's do that quickly. The print students functionality should result in an excessive amount of objects, and this results in the JVM overcompensating with garbage collection. We should be able to profile this activity with YourKit's object allocation recording. This is best for memory and garbage collection issues. Let's start the recording. Now that we're recording, we can print the students. The print students just grabs all the students from the database and renders it to the page with HTML. This will take a little bit. We need to capture the memory snapshot to get a detailed view of profiling. Let's navigate to the hotspots after we get to the snapshot. Once the snapshot is loaded, we can interrogate it. Let's go to hotspots by object count. We can see here that this area is increased in size. If we go to the backtraces tab, we can see the particular method that is the culprit. It's student service HTML unordered list of students. Furthermore, we can go to the garbage objects tab. At the top, under hotspots by object count, we can see the same method, and the GSeed size is pretty enormous. If we go back to the telemetry, memory and GC telemetry, we can see a graph that displays an increase in garbage collections. Let's take a look what the code is doing. We can right-click and go to the IDE. In the method, HTML unordered list of students, we can see that we are appending to a string object. This causes a new string to be created on every iteration, and thus is responsible for the garbage collection. Finding JVM, memory, or CPU issues in a Grails app is most likely about problem solving. Tools can only help you solve the issues. They cannot solve it for you. YourKit is a good tool to assist you in doing this task. It can't think for you. It's more about the journey to get there. A great thought framework I like to use is, first, learn the context, identify the issue, keep reproducing the issue to get familiar with it, analyze it with YourKit, and then problem solve. Use YourKit as a tool. YourKit is a great tool and can help you push through the end to actually find the source of a problem. In conclusion, I have to say JVM problems are a bear and a beast to solve. I hope this video helps in that regard to solve those kinds of problems. YourKit is a great tool, and some of the features that are beneficial are IDE integration. YourKit contains profile of times and counts of methods. It also has settings with triggers, so you can trigger on certain conditions. It also manages your export and import of snapshots. It keeps it for you. And it's user-friendly and well supported. So I appreciate your time and energy, and I hope this helps. Take care and good luck.
Thank you for watching this episode of the OCI Grails Quickcast. For more information on how OCI can help you with Grails or any of these other practice areas, visit ociweb.com or contact us at info@ociweb.com. Follow our Twitter accounts @ObjectComputing and @GrailsFramework. Also, read regular updates on the OCI Grails team blog at grailsblog.ociweb.com.